Hey there! I was recently looking for a way to better protect my shiny new YubiKey while it's on a keychain with my crypto hardware wallet. The little plastic sheath that came with it just isn't going to cut it. In this video, I'm going to be going over my entire FDM 3D printer workflow from finding the thing online all the way through printing this cool little sheath that'll keep my YubiKey nice and protected on my keychain. Let's get into it. All right. When I'm looking for new stuff for my 3D printer, my first stop is always Thingiverse. I was pretty lucky here with the YubiKey. All I had to do was look up YubiKey holder, and there's a ton of pretty good looking options here. I opted for this very first one. So this looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the fidelity. It must be a pretty small layer height. So we can kind of go through this here. This is what the designs look like on Thingiverse. So this is like what a slicer would look like, looks like for an Ender model printer. So all we need to do is go download this zip file, which we'll go open up. So we got this in 7-zip, and I'll pull up my Prusa slicer and grab our 7-zip, grab the file. Okay, I think if we want to make it look like they did in the thing on Thingiverse, let's see. Here we go. All right, that looks pretty good. And I've got 0.1 detail for my print, and it's going to be black PLA. 15% infill's fine. Let's see what this slices looks like. Okay. I'm a little concerned about this contact on the bottom of this. So I'm going to go add a raft for the first couple layers. And that's in the print settings. And support material, here we are. I'm just going to go change this to 3 layers. And that should add a little bit, there we go, some more contact for the build plate. So this is less likely to fall off while it's printing. I've recently moved to a textured build plate. So I've been having some challenges trying to keep things adhered. So I've cleaned my build plate with acetone already. And this is the print we're going to go send to the printer now. So all I need to do is export this G-code. This is the folder I put all my G-code in. So we're going to export that. And then we're going to come bring up Octoprint. So Octoprint is what I use, which sits on a Raspberry Pi and runs my Prusa printer. So Octoprint is ready to ingest the G-code. So I'm going to just drag the G-code from the other screen, and I'm going to upload it locally, not to the SD card. I prefer to let Octoprint manage the print instead of the printer via SD card. I find it much more reliable. And then all we need to do, you can see I've already set the tool and bed temperatures. So 225 for the tool, and the bed's at 60 degrees. So you can see those. This is in real time. You also can see here's a real-time view of what the printer is doing. So we're ready to print. I've loaded the file, and all we need to do is push print. And now we can watch in the other room as the printer goes through its bed leveling to make sure that it knows where the bed is. And then we get into the print. All right, here we go. It's done. Taking off the wood plate here. Break the raft off. I just need to clean it up a bit and it's going to be good to go. All right, well, I've cleaned the print up and installed the YubiKey, and I'm happy to report it makes the same very satisfying click that the other one made. And it finished in exactly 1 hour and 43 minutes, just like was estimated. If you enjoyed this content and also are considering trying to become a more social engineer, check out my link in the description below and join my network. I hope to see you there.